Right, okay, whilst the numbers build, I am going to go and get myself the bag full of shopping patches in a moment. Bloody hell, my bag's massive. Full of shopping. Right. Right. Okay, so I'll unpack all the numbers here. Right. Is there anything else in here? Ooh, yep. Right. Oh no, better watch my head against the wind chimes. They'll knock me out. My arse. I've had stronger hits than that, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to start things in a wee moment or two's time. Got myself a new bell. New bell for that bike. Oh well, right. Hold a minute. Okay, folks. I know the view count might not have lifted yet, but we're going to just batter on with it. This YouTube live videos are like comedy nights in bars. Either the place is fucking mobbed, or you're just talking to yourself. But anyway, I wanted to tell you some news. Following on from last night, I had a conversation with a YouTuber and was able to tell me that I could do a few other things with my live video and keep people who are not subscribed out. So, yeah, going ahead, we've actually twiddled the settings, and unless you're subscribed, you're not getting commenting on this live video or any live video going on into the future. So yeah, that's the way that things are going to be, and I believe really at the root and nub of all the problems last night was at the people that haven't been subscribed coming on and pouring utter poison. What I had to see was almost like back in secondary school, but digital, if you get me. I mean, this person was trying to get a rise. Now, if you've seen a live video going up about, was it between 12:30 and 1 in the morning, and it was running for about an hour plus, that was actually just a test. It was just a test because I wanted to see what would happen for how long. Like get the live video going, see how long it takes before this Nefarian came back onto the chat log. And for about 2 o'clock in the morning, this person was very, very, very fast fingered with the comments. Normally, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm starting to think about bed. I'm starting to think about the next day's graft or whatever. But it just didn't happen that way. Real McName. What have I been talking about? Attaching a rod up to your own back and everything. But anyway, I basically, I just use that as a video to lure the person into the comments, let him fill it, then I'll have his fill, and then just walk away. I mean, well, I didn't actually reply back to the person. I was just letting them just fire comments in left, right, and centre, and just kind of go aye, 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 and not reply. Actually, I think he rage quitted, to be honest, because about near 3 in the morning, the comments hadn't been touched in over an hour whilst I was doing other things. Was that what's the phrase for it? Right, I put a candle into a bell jar, and eventually the candle used up all the energy known as oxygen in the bell jar and died out. It was quite fun to watch, actually, to be fair. And listen, I know I'm a baldy bastard, and people called me homo since the age of 4. The insult technique was very 3 out of 10. And besides, to try and use that that is not an insult. That's just an insult to your own intelligence using language like that. Because we're in the 21st century, um, and language like that can actually like people being charged. So that's that. But that was the biggest amount of news I wanted to tell, that I've got a grip in the problem. It won't be happening again. I personally don't think the person would be on YouTube for too much longer themselves, Real McName, because to be honest, I reported over 70 of his comments, right? Something somewhere, even in the world of algorithms, they click and go, whoa, what the fuck's going on here? So that's that. So yeah, I've been considering giving the whole chat log between the videos. What's going on? Anyway, I was between the videos and the chat logs within the videos. I was going to give it to Police Scotland to deal with. The other party, my friend, who's getting temporarily accosted by this Real McName, said he wants nothing to do with it. And that's fine. Absolutely fine. I told him right away from the get go, that's fine. See, because I own this YouTube channel, I am an admin for it, really. And to be honest, there's a lot of things that get put on my shoulders. What responsibility number one is to make sure the platform is a fair and safe platform for everybody, right? That's including myself, but most importantly, use. And yeah, any incidents of anything from disableism, homophobia, anything like that, I need to get known ASAP. I can quickly get on with it, isolate the matter, and keep safety for everybody. That's just the way it goes here. After years knowing powers, to isolate issues regarding hate crimes, threatening behaviour, homophobia, disableism, ableism, anything like that, racism. I need to get on with that quickly because, as you know, if you don't get on with a situation like that quickly, it will escalate, and it could end up in people getting battered and glassed and stuff like that. So any issues in comment threads, message threads, uh, things posted public, I've got to get down and nail it there and then because we know what kind of climate we're living in post COVID, right? And if I don't deal with it and someone gets hurt and the police come back to me and go, "So where were you then? What did you do? What were your mitigations?" So you can see where I'm coming from. So ultimately, I have to be as a proactive rather than reactive because reactive is reacting to something that's kicked off, where proactive you can actually catch it before it kicks off, and that's the end of the matter, end of the problem. Um, but yeah, I suppose every day's a learning day when it comes to YouTube because things keep changing, rules keep changing, uh, things get added on as features, things get removed as features, and we have to just keep bloody adapting. To be fair, so essentially, I hope that I have got the issue sorted. The person, also known as Real McName, we're naming him now, Real McName. Uh, Basically, on settings back yesterday, this setting that I've applied today wasn't there. Today, now it is there. And basically, yeah, we hopefully have got the issue. And yeah, it's going to be, again, going to be peaceful, quiet, etc. Um, it's going to be back. Was. His name is Real McName. Real Mc Original, not. But anyway, yeah. So I've closed it off to outsiders, and it's only subscribers that are going to be commenting in the box. Therefore, going forward, things will be pleasant. I I mentioned about the police, and I said my friend wasn't wanting to be get in contact with the police. That's fine. I was trying to explain to him a wee bit because I'm an admin. If things like disableism, homophobia, threats of violence happen, I, I sort of automatically have to tell the police. I somewhat have to tell the police what's going on so they can figure out who this Real McName is and pay Real McName a visit and maybe get him a Real Mc arrest and Real Mc conditions to be out on bail. Uh, that's just the way it goes. Because I mean, if I was if it was a harassment situation, it was getting verbally threatening on something that I admin and I didn't do nothing, and one of the two gets stabbed or something like that. The police automatically come straight to me and go, "What happened? What did you do? How did you mitigate it? How did you provide safe keeping and all that stuff?" And saying no, guess what? That would be my ass in jail and for much more intense questioning. The guy in question does not want to be taken it any further. He said, "Well, I didn't get I didn't get much compared to you. I mean, it's not a trophy game here, but ultimately, because he's not wanting to take it further, I won't take it further. However, if I find out details that actually identify Real McName, I will keep a log of it. And if the moment came and Real McName was being a real McArsehole, then I would have to give this and the future incidents to Police Scotland and let them deal with it. They might real Mick arrest them. But that's where I'm coming from, and with this all said and done, it's Saturday night about 8 p.m. and I am wanting a real McDrink. Real McDrink. And clearly, this real McName didn't really think things through, naming the channel that, because that's just leaving them open for a real McDog pile, a real McPiss take, a real Mc laugh at his expense. But anyway, right, I'm going to head back